everyone. So today I'm doing my as promised ASMR YouTube video. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lani. I'm here from Twitch. I'm doing an ASMR video as promised to my viewers from my 1-year subathon. So I hope if you're from YouTube and you're seeing this video, this is my first time, cut me some slack. However, I hope you enjoy it. A lot of the ASMR videos that I've been watching lately, they are girls doing, well, I mentioned Latte ASMR. She does, a lot of roleplay, which seemed a little too intense for my first time. So, she also does makeup on her, like makeup ASMR, which I really love. And then Tenna ASMR is also one of my absolute favorites. And she oftentimes does makeup on herself, or she does makeup on her audience, which I really enjoy watching. So I'm going to today kind of do a similar video as Tenna or Latte or tons of other women who are ASMRists on YouTube and other platforms, and I'm going to do your makeup today. This should be really exciting for all my boy viewers who have never had their makeup done before. So I hope you enjoy the ultimate experience, first time experience, maybe not, of Lani doing your makeup. So we are just going to start by doing like a natural look. Basically everything that I'm wearing on my face. So first off, I just want to show you my makeup bag because I absolutely love this makeup bag. It's by Kath Kidston. I got it when I was in London. It's super cute. I love the flowers and I love the plastic on the outside. I also have a bigger matching cosmetic bag to go along with it. I really love this makeup bag. I've had it for a while. Actually love a lot of her stuff. It's just I don't think there's any stores in the US, unfortunately. And I don't know, sometimes it's hard to order things online, like especially if they're a little bit more pricey because you want to see them more in person. But regardless, once I'm looking for a new makeup bag, I'll probably get another one similar to this because I do love the plastic outside and a lot of her designs are just really cute. So yeah. So first off, we are gonna do your foundation. So for my foundation, personally, I don't have a crazy routine. I don't have a crazy makeup routine in general. I personally don't think I'm very good at makeup. I've had a lot of practice the past year because I started streaming on Twitch, so I have that to thank. Something I got somewhat recently is this BB cream by Misha. I really like this. I bought this on Amazon because it had a lot of good reviews, and also it's really cute. I know they had a similar product without the bare face, but I had to get the bare face because look at it, it's absolutely adorable. So this is what I use right now. I don't put too much on it. It's not super light, I wouldn't say, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it's super heavy, but I normally put this on first and then I put on my loose powder. So we're gonna start with this. Okay, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingers. I maybe do like 2 pumps. Actually, that was kind of a half a pump and a lot kind of comes out. It doesn't look like a lot, but it kind of is. So I'll start with like a half pump and I use my fingers. I don't use a sponge. I never have really used a sponge. I don't use liquid foundation basically ever. I wouldn't really consider this liquid foundation. So I normally just use my fingers. I don't like liquid foundation because I find it a little bit too heavy in general. Maybe some people disagree with that. It's fine. I'm just not really into liquid foundation. I prefer using pressed powder. I know some people maybe want just a little bit thicker, like a thicker foundation for their skin, whatnot. It's just personal preference. So I normally just I usually just apply it with my fingers and like after that I'll use a brush for the foundation, for the powder foundation. But I'll always wash my hands first because it's super important. It's your skin. And so I'm first just normally apply it underneath my eyes, and then I just kind of like go around, you know, the T-zone, everything. So I'm just going to first start applying it just under your eyes, and then on your forehead. Okay, and down the sides. Okay, and the creases of your nose a bit. And then under your chin. And then just kind of mix it all together. Okay. So that looks pretty good. I think we basically got everything covered. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We're gonna put the loose foundation over it, so... Sorry, I know I keep calling it loose foundation. Loose powder foundation, whatever. Over it to kind of like mix it all together. So I've used quite a bit of loose powders in my time. Recently I've been using Say Bella from Melaleuca, but I accidentally ordered the pressed powder by accident, and I really don't like pressed powder. So honestly I still have it, but I went to the store and I just bought a temporary CoverGirl, like just this bigger bottle, which I've used in the past and I really don't mind it at all. I think it works really well for my skin. This one is just the 110 color. It's kind of fair, nothing heavy, you know. So normally I just use this, and it's got a lot in it. I just peel back the sticker a little bit so it doesn't get too messy, you know, in the lid. And then I just pour a little bit in the lid. Okay. And then I get my face brush. Okay. I stir it in the lid, and then I'm just going to apply it all over your face really easily. The makeup brush I'm using is nothing fancy, it's just an Ulta brush. I actually lost my newer makeup brush. I'm not sure where I put it. I went to go look for it before this video, just to have something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but I could not find it. Okay, if you do use brushes, I like to wash my brushes every so often, just because, you know, it's just really important, and I think it helps a lot with your skin health. So, and like, I don't think you realize, well, maybe some people don't realize how dirty their makeup brushes can get, and cleaning them, like if you have like skin issues or something, I think like it could really help you a lot if you don't before. So I use the Bare Minerals brush shampoo, so I really like that. It lasts forever, so you don't have to worry about like buying a new one like every month. Okay, I'm just gonna put the lid back on here. And so next I recently subscribed to a makeup beauty box, and just because I'm not really good at makeup, and so I wanted to just put my makeup products in the hands of someone else, a professional, someone who knows what they're doing. And so I actually was pretty content and happy with what I got. I've gotten 2 boxes already, and the first one I got the eyeshadow palette, which I'll show you, and then I got this Ultimate Glow Getter. It's a trio blush, bronzer, and highlighter, which is really nice actually. So I'll show you. Okay, so here's the blush, highlighter, and the bronzer. I haven't been using bronzer too much lately. I've been using like a little bit more blush recently, just preference. I don't really like using bronzer in general because I do like my skin to look just a little, my skin is pretty fair, so I just don't normally put too much bronzer on in general because I don't think I'm very good at applying it. And then I like putting on blush, so then sometimes I worry that if I put the bronzer and the blush on, it's just going to be kind of crazy. So sometimes I just stick to the blush. So for you, I'm going to put some blush on. Super easy to apply. I'm just going to put it under your cheeks. On your cheeks. Okay. And on your other cheeks. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a dab on your nose. Just because it's cute. And so I think that looks pretty good. Just gonna blend it in a little bit more. Okay. And then I like to put just like a dot of highlighter on my nose or on my inner eyes. Sometimes I put it on my cheeks, but normally I don't too often because it's just a little too much for me, because normally I like to use a shimmer eyeshadow almost every day. So I try and not have shimmer eyeshadow plus a bunch of highlighter. So I normally just put a little bit on my finger and just put like a little dot on your nose. Okay, and then just some on your inner eye. Okay. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay. So after that, we're going to do our eyeshadow next, okay? So in my box, I also got this. It is a eyeshadow primer. This is a product, eyeshadow primer in general, is a product that I just recommend everyone using if you use eyeshadow. I just think it helps really kind of, helps keep your eyeshadow on first off in general, but then I also think it kind of just like evens out your skin tone a little bit on your eyelids and just makes the color pop a little bit more. So the one that I got out of my beauty box lately is called Thank Me Later by Elizabeth Mott. So I've only used this for a couple days, but so far so good. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. Okay. And then I just rub it in, and then I'm just going to put first on this eyelid, and then on this. And sometimes I put it just like on the inner corners of my eye, just because I'll oftentimes put highlighter or shimmer eyeshadow there also, and it just helps, you know, keep it there, because I really like the look of the shimmer on the inside of your eyes. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so this usually dries pretty quickly, and then we'll move on to the eyeshadow. So I also got this out of my beauty box. It's called Breakfast in Bed. I think it's really cute on the outside. It's really soft, and the colors are cute. All the names of the eyeshadow palettes kind of go along with the theme. So like, for example, they have Yawning, French Doors, Fresh Face, Cuddle Cakes, Forehead Kisses, and Pajamas. So these colors are not exactly what I would normally use on a daily basis, but the ones that I do like are Forehead Kisses and Cuddle Cakes down here for the shimmer. So I'm just gonna do the same ones that I applied on myself today. And a lot of times I'll use a pale pink as the base and then a shimmer just on like the eyelids and kind of like on the outsides, on the inner corners of your eyelids. So I'm gonna use the thicker, more blendy brush for the base. I'll just put it all over your eyelids, and I normally go up onto your, close to your eyebrow. Okay. Nothing crazy, you know, it's just light pink. It's not the end of the world if it gets a little messy. And then I'm gonna use Fresh Face and put it on the inner corners of your eye. Okay. And on your eyelids and your crease. Okay. And then on the other side. Okay, fingertip touches on it. Okay, and then I'm going to blend it with this side just a bit. You know, these aren't like super harsh colors or anything, so nothing to be too super careful. The other side. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so next we're gonna do something that you might not like very much, but trust me, it's necessary. So every day before I put my mascara on, I always curl my eyelashes. I think it really makes them look so much better if you curl them before. Just my opinion, but you're going to experience it today. It doesn't hurt. I do it every day. I haven't died yet, so I think you might be okay. But if you just look directly at me and hold super still, everything should be fine. Okay, just don't move. Just look at me. Straight forward. Okay, don't blink. Okay, alright, that's good. And so for the other one, just look at me. Okay, careful. Alright, we're done. Okay, and curling your eyelashes makes, when you put your mascara on, just makes the end result just look so much better in my opinion. If you don't curl your eyelashes, I definitely suggest picking up an eyelash curler and trying it. If it's your first time, just be really careful. It should be okay if you don't move or don't pull. When you grip and push down on the eyelash curler, if it hurts, it means you're too close to your eyes, so just go a little bit further out. Okay, so next we are going to use mascara. This one is by Milk. This also came in my makeup box. So this one so far has worked for me. It's waterproof, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it just means sometimes I get lazy and I don't like using eye makeup remover. I just like washing my face and washing off my eye mascara, my eyeliner. But with this I definitely have to use my makeup remover, which is fine. So yeah, and I really like the bottle, it's bright blue and it's big. I just think it's really cute. So okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna need you to look at me one more time. Just look straight at me and hold still, don't move, okay? I don't want to poke your eye out. Sometimes it happens, but we're gonna try and prevent it. So just look straight at me and hold still, okay? Okay. Do the other one. Still. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the bottom eyelashes. So just look at me again, hold still. Okay. Perfect, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna do one more coat, okay? Okay. So look at me one more time. Okay, and the other. Okay, I won't put a second coat on the bottom just because I think it looks better light. Okay, so we're good. We're done with the eyes. We're done with the potentially dangerous part. Okay, so the last thing you're gonna do is your eyebrows, okay? So recently, actually, when I've been watching ASMR videos, some of the girls, I don't feel confident doing my eyebrows. Again, like I said, I don't really think I can do makeup very well at all. So a lot of times I will get my ideas from other people, other YouTube videos, and once you watch the same ASMR video 50 times, you hear the same thing and you're like, maybe I'll try that. So one of the girls mentioned an ultra precise brow pencil, and so I was like, this is probably really helpful for me. So I went and picked one up. This is just the e.l.f. one because this is what she used, and I was like, I'm just going to get the exact same thing. And so all of the eyebrow pencils usually have the brush at the end, so I'm just going to brush your eyebrows up. Okay, the other one, just hold still. And then I'm going to use this side. It's really thin, if you can't see it. Super thin. So I'm going to use this just to kind of define the underneath below your eyebrows to shape them a bit and fill in any little bit that needs to be filled in. And on your other side. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. This one itself is a little bit lighter brown. And as you can see, my hair is pretty dark, so I do have to go over it with the tool, the eyebrow pencil that I was using before, which is fine because I kind of want to blend it in anyways. This one's darker and it's thicker and it's slanted. It also has the brush on the end. I'm sure you guys use either or both like me, or different stuff. I've tried like a bunch of different things too. I've tried like all of the Benefit eyebrow, like the pencil, and like you know, the little like small little bowl kind of tool, you know, the one that unscrews and has like the pencil like that you dip into, kind of like the eyeshadow type thing. I don't know what that's called. Anyways, I tried that and the pencil and all their other stuff. I don't know, I just switch it up, I guess. Whatever, honestly, I think it's more of like, if I run out of something and then I go out to the store, I'll just buy whatever is there, like. Anyways, okay, so I'm just going to put this on to just kind of darken your eyebrows and kind of blend in. Okay, the other one. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so after that, that's basically everything that we're gonna do today. Nothing crazy, kind of like a little bit lighter makeup sort of day. I know it's a few of y'all's first time getting makeup put on, so I don't want to do anything kind of crazy that might scare you when you go look in the mirror. So yeah, again, if you made it through this video, thank you so much for watching. I know it might have been a little rougher on the edges. I'll try harder next time. I will see you guys either on Twitch or maybe again on YouTube some other time. But thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.